Hey there, fellow Tarnish. Welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most. And we are doing the playthrough of Elden Ring. This character is a stealth mage. Look at that epic stance. Uh, the idea behind him is he's only allowed to use night sorceries, also known as invisibility sorceries. There's his stats right there. He's a pure int. He's up to 99. And then there's other filler stats. The key to this build is the dual wield staves of loss that do a whopping 69% damage buff. And there's the armor that is the black knife armor that looks good and um, pretty stealthy. We have these are the magic um, talismans that, well, they're the talismans that increase my magic damage output. So we are going to work on Castle Soul in this episode. Don't know that we'll get through it because there's actually a lot to do in it. I got to be a little careful here because there's another one of those lions there. So I got to be. There's a lion there to the right. I think the gig's up. Well. Oh shoot, that killed me. There's my. Well, I should have planned that better. I did not. I got too nervous about the line over there to the right, I think. So I'm going to ingest another rune arc. Yeah, that's fine. He's way down there now. So the only problem with using a mimic here is that it immediately uses your health. There's that line coming to help. Alright, well that was better than the first time. Alright. Good old Castle Soul. Now the user that or let me say subscriber that inspired this run asked me to do it. I do take, I guess, sort of challenges and stuff. Let's see if I can reach him. Notice I could not reach that bird from here. But what we'll do is switch this out. The Arrow's Reach Talisman. This will also increase the range of some spells. Thus, I don't know how that missed him. There we go. Anyway, that increased the range of it, but I still got walloped. Because of Rykard's rune, though, I will regain health with every enemy killed. Anyway, what I was going to say is the subscriber that asked me to do this run. Like I said, I will take challenges to do runs of certain types. He is known as part of Halonist. He used to be Abyss Watcher, but he started playing Hollow Knight. Oops, I overkilled that. And changed his moniker. Alright, we gotta do that from the other side. We also got a painting here. This is our last painting to do. So, let's see. I remember where I'm going here. Oh yeah. Anyway, so shout out to Heart of Halonist. We're gonna have ghosties here. Alright, got him taken out. Now there'll be a great big knight up there in a moment. I guess I might as well go see about taking him on. There he is. You have been Knight commented. Did he drop something? No, he did not. This is one of the sort of arguments about this game. You get sort of new players, or worse than that, really, is the game. I don't know. I guess reporters, reviewers that professionally write reviews for the games. Ooh. What is with this guy? There, he died. Alright. But anyway, they review the game, and a lot of times they don't have any roots in the community or anything. They just rate the game not knowing anything about, you know, how to play it, the philosophy, etc. And they complain about things like, they say, well, it needs an easy mode. Well, that's actually fairly, I won't say dumb, but it's an ignorant idea. And by ignorant, I don't mean that in the pejorative sense. I mean it as you just don't know, you know. And because you can't have it be an easy mode in terms of the fights change. Now, I would submit to you that spell there is easy mode. I mean, I should, how was that, 2400 damage? Night Comet, all buffed up, that's easy mode. You have summons, Ashes of War, those are easy mode. You know, and so utilize that. And you get weird arguments where people are like, well, you used Night Comet, or you used Spirit Summon, so that's not how you play it. Well, that's dumb. And I would say that is actually dumb. That is imbecilic to say, if you don't play the game the way I think you should play it, then it's a dumb way to play it. That's imbecilic beyond belief. But there are people that think that way, and they're wrong. So that's the thing, is if you want an easier mode in oh, I about killed myself. If you want an easier mode in Dark Souls or Elden Ring or whatever, use some of the in-game mechanics to make it so, you know, and you'll be fine. I mean, there was a, I guess those rules don't do anything. There was a game reporter that bought Elden Ring for this time. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, great sun, frigid son of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Alright, that was my interpretation of how a ghost sounds. Anywho, this game reviewer guy, he went to review Elden Ring, and what he did, and you can see this on look at the range on that now. You can see this on YouTube. There's people that just made complete fun of him. And what he did was he got out of the tutorial area and he goes up to Vare. And you know, you're level 1 or whatever NPC, and you're, well, extremely low level, whichever level you are, and he's like, well, you would think a person with a normally functioning brain would just go talk to him, see what he has to say, do that. Well, no, he goes up and he just hits him. And so, as you know, this guy will end my days very easily, by the way. Because the unfair thing, not really unfair, but one of his things is he will teleport. Like that. And he has so much melee. I'm in trouble. I should probably go to plan B on him. I don't know what that is exactly. Oh, one thing is this. Change this back. So anyway, this game reviewer goes out. Well, shoot, I can't do that yet. He goes in his Vari once, and so as you guys know, basically, that's a long spell. Basically, the first time it just ignores it. You know, the game AI just ignores it, like it's accidental, you know, incidental contact or whatever, right? And the second time you hit him, he says, hey, you know, basically, you don't want to do that. Your ego's right and checks your body can't cache, you know, something like that. And, you know, you don't want this. So the guy hits him a third time. And Vare takes out his bouquet of roses and absolutely destroys him. I'm going to try something here. A spell I rarely use. it seemed to have done no good whatsoever. And I lost all my runes. Great. Yeah, I don't even think there's anything over here I need. So anyway, the guy's like, well, that wasn't great. Well, so he goes back out, and, that was the wrong one. And realizes, well, he goes up to Vare and realizes Vare has not reset. He's still pissed at it. Right? Which, that's a game mechanic. And he, so Vare kills him again. Just beats him to death with his little bouquet of roses, you know. And then the next time he goes out, he realizes that Vare is still angry. And so he I could not cast my spell. What's the deal? Oh man. I think I got him stuck in the scene a little bit. Got him. That was an ordeal. Alright, this is what he was guarding over here. Let's see what it is. I don't think it's probably that important. Miyazaki likes to do that. Big guard and a bunch of stuff you gotta get through, and then it's a mushroom or something. Let's see here. Cerulean Amber Medallion +1. I mean, that's not bad. But probably not worth it. So anyway, now this game reviewer realizes Vare is still mad and doesn't reset. Never realizing that since the very early games, the way there's always a mechanic to reset angry NPCs that, you know, they're either I gotta get out here. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, here it is. So he never, you know, not having played the Souls-like. Oh, I'm gonna get that in a second. I gotta get in the ladder first. He didn't realize, of course, that Vare would stay mad. Okay, well, fine. So now he runs out. Wasn't Vare's still mad? And Vare, so to avoid him, he runs down the hill to the right. You know, we all know what's down there, right? And shoot, that didn't go down the hole at all. And of course he runs right into the tree sentinel. He turns to run back, try to get away from the tree sentinel, and there's Vare, and now he's fighting the tree sentinel and Vare. So immediately picks up his game, returns it like this, gave it a bad review. You know, this game's stupid, or whatever. I don't think that's getting any rats. Alright, we'll do it this way. And so, you know, that's the thing is you know, not understanding the game. Think about this. If you came at me on the street, I wouldn't even I wouldn't attack you on the third hit. I would defend myself when you started coming at me with your weapon out, you know. And Varya gave him gave him 3 chances, you know. And there's one rat down. Alright, I'll just try to handle him. So I'm gonna be in a rat's nest is what it amounts to. Well, they are remarkably silent. I don't know why. So anyway, that reviewer, oh, there's a wolf out here. But that reviewer gave it a bad review. Oh no, we're all the way out here. And, you know, basically said it's not playable, blah, 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 it's awful. It's like, well, you know, you didn't even have a serious attempt at playing the game. You didn't try to play the game in the context that the creators designed it for. You know, you went in, started hitting people, and paid the price. And that's not really a very fair review. You know, to say, well, I went in and started not even trying to play the game, just started trying to kill everything I saw. And I got punished for it. Well, yeah. That reminds me of the Zork games. I'm gonna date myself here, but in Zork, there's a merchant there at the kind of near the beginning, and you couldn't kill him because he needed to be there, and he was very, he's a little bit forgiving, just like Varya. He's a little bit forgiving, like, well, you know, okay, you asked, you know, but remember, Zork is a text game; it's not graphic at all. I know I'm sure the younger generation can't identify with that, but it was really fun. And but if you attack this guy, I think he'll give you a couple chances, but basically it wasn't even a battle. He just says, I mean, it would just say, what's his face, whatever his name is, I don't remember it. It'd say something funny like, he does unspeakable things to your he does unspeakable things to your ankle, you've died, you know. And it wasn't even a... So that's what anyway, that was just an interesting review. I thought it was really pretty silly. To not understand or try to play the game as it's supposed to be played, and you know, you have you get killed, and well, the game's stupid. So, you know, couldn't possibly be me. All right. Well, Nelly. All right. Throw a fireball at me. This area can be tough as well because of the guy launching stuff at you. Let's see what I can do here. If I can target him. There we go. So this actually is... Uh-oh. This is where it's a little bit unfair for these guys, because what happened to him? There he is. He has no chance of hitting me whatsoever. There's another guy. See how I hit the wrong. Well, explosion got me. I'm being summoned. Going as a hunter. Let's see what we can do. Where's the dude? Guess I got him. So I think his problem there that he had with me with the unseen body spell, unseen form rather, he couldn't target me. That's why his lightning was just going all around him. Probably mean, but it's good PvP. Oh, I forgot where I was. Oh my gosh. Somebody do something. Alright, I gotta get my rune arc. Oh my gosh. That is the problem being summoned. You end up where you don't remember where you are, and it takes a second to get back into the groove of things. Great. I'm all the way back here. Alright, I'm going to get to the painting, and then we'll end it. Actually, yeah, you know what? I am actually going to end it here, because that guy was attacking me. Oh, I have no... yeah, we're starting to run long, so I'll end it here. There's a group of gamers that I'm a part of called the Free Time Creators Collective. I'm going to put a link to the Discord in my description here, and some of the OG channels. And yeah, give them a click, see what you think. They're all small channels. We just support each other, and the only rule we have in the Free Time Creators Collective is that just be kind. That's it. Don't be a jerk. Other than that, just kind of say what you want to say, and I don't know, I guess sort of fellowship and have fun, talk about stuff, and supporting them. You know, go to their channels, like things, subscribe to them. They like that. Leave comments. One of the great things about the smaller channels, which we all are, is we have time to read all the comments because we're smaller. As of this video, if you like and subscribe, that'd be great. And leave a comment as well. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.